The Hat Art Club and Medicine Hat Potters Association has their biannual exhibition going on down here at the Esplanade until December 7th. And I'm joined by Joanne, and you're going to tell me just a little bit about the exhibition and some of the pieces that we have down here.
Yes, this is the biannual exhibition, as you said, so every 2 years. And we have work by about 50 local artists and ceramists in the show. And I think there's probably about 70 or 80 pieces, so it's a very large show. And we've selected down from triple that number. And there's a huge range of media. We've got, drawings on paper, we've got paintings, ceramic pieces, stone carvings, just everything, acrylic paintings, digital works, photography. So there's really something for everyone here, and it's a tremendous display of community creativity and skill.
Something that anybody, any age, could really enjoy. Lots of color, like you said, several different medium, and something that little kids could enjoy, as well as grandparents if they want to bring the kids down.
That's right, because people, they kind of appreciate everything from abstract work, perhaps people who are more into contemporary work and like looking at that kind of thing, right to horses that are just beautifully, beautifully drawn, portraits that are, ranging from touching to alarming, and everything in between. So yeah, I think there really is something that everyone can appreciate, all ages.
Now, you mentioned that there are about triple the pieces that you had to choose from in here. How do you make the decision on what you put on display, and then maybe do they keep those other pieces for the show coming up in a couple of years?
Well, it is a difficult choice a lot of the time, and sometimes we see there's natural groupings that have occurred, and I don't know if it's one member of the club and association influencing another, or conversations in the studio or whatever. But for instance, there's a little grouping of pairs that people have done in different media. So as we see that, as we're selecting, we kind of think, oh, we might have a nice little section here where people can look at different renderings of the same thing and appreciate that. So sometimes that comes to bear on our selection. Other times it's simply there's a piece that we think is brilliant or touching or funny or moody and just very, very successful in doing what the artist obviously wanted to do with it. And no, you won't see the other pieces shown here, perhaps in another exhibition, but in 2 years when we present the exhibition again, it will be all new work.
It's beautiful work. The colors out in here are absolutely outstanding. The pieces, the detail that they have in each of the pieces is just beautiful. And it really speaks to the talent that we have locally here in Medicine Hat.
Absolutely. Couldn't have put it better myself. And one of the things I love about it is it just really shows how the artists in town are continuing to work, and creating every day and just so committed to it. It's just wonderful and inspiring to see.
That's great. Well, the Hat Art Club and the Medicine Hat Potters Association have their exhibition going, like I said, right down here at the Esplanade until December 7th.